Hey everyone, welcome to the Movie Vault. My name is Rob. In today's video, we're going to be checking out these two brand new Imprint film releases. Hey everyone, welcome to the channel. If you haven't already subscribed, please consider hitting that little bell to get notified every time I post a new video. Imprint have very kindly sent me two brand new releases from their Imprint lineup through Via Vision. So the first one up is a Blu-ray. This is spine number 433. This is a 1966 movie called This Property is Condemned. I was interested in this movie because Natalie Wood is in this movie alongside Robert Redford, and I'm a big fan of Natalie Wood, and it was one that was missing from the collection, so I was able to get this one and give this a full review. It also stars Robert Redford, as I just mentioned there. Charles Bronson is in this as well. It was really interesting to see him in there. This one is directed by Sidney Pollack, who we all know as well. So let's talk about the video quality first of all. This is a 1080p HD presentation. It comes through Paramount Pictures via Vision, just to confuse things even more. The video quality, it's a 1.78 to 1 aspect ratio, so it's going to fill your TV screen when you watch this one. It's a very, very nice transfer. I thought it looked really, really well on Blu-ray here, and probably unless we get a 4K release of this one, this is as good as this movie is going to get from 1966. Very, very nice color grade as well. I thought it looked really great on Blu-ray. A lot of the cinematography I thought was very nice, beautifully lit movie. A lot of the kind of locked off tripod shots looked like they could be photographs. Beautifully lit movie. Yeah, cinematography really, really good. Audio quality for this one, you're getting an LPCM dual mono mix, 2.0 mono mix. The movie was originally released in mono. No complaints on the audio. It does the job. It is what it is. It's, you know, it's a dual mono. It's like a mono track doubled up to kind of give you left and right, and you're getting the same audio through both channels. Bonus features on this one, guys. This boasts 94 minutes of bonus features, 94 plus minutes of bonus features. There is an audio commentary track by filmmaker Gillian Wallace Horvath from 2025, brand new audio track from this year. There is a featurette on Sidney Pollack that runs about 43 minutes long, and then there's a couple of Natalie Wood sort of featurettes in there. There's a tribute by Peter Bogdanovich from 2025. That's about a 19-minute bonus feature there. And then you have The Times of Natalie Wood, an appreciation by Gavin Lambert, who was, I believe, was some sort of scriptwriter or assistant to a director. That runs about 32 minutes long. So overall, you know, bonus features are almost as long as the feature itself. Always good to see some cool bonus features on a release. Artwork, you get the nice Imprint slip cover there, and when we take this off, you are getting this kind of old school poster artwork there on the sleeve. There's the back, guys, and then inside you have your disc artwork, and if I take the disc out, you have that nice Natalie Wood artwork on the inner sleeve. That wraps up this movie, guys. Link is in the description if you want to pick up This Property is Condemned on Blu-ray from Imprint. I highly recommend this one if you're a fan of Natalie Wood or those kind of mid-60s movies. Let's jump on to the next one. We're sticking with the 60s, guys, but we're jumping to 4K Ultra HD. This is spine number 429. This is Midnight Cowboy. I heard a lot about this movie, and this was a first time watch for me. So let's delve into Midnight Cowboy on 4K. So this one stars John Voight and Dustin Hoffman, and is directed by John Schlesinger from 1969. Let's talk about video quality first of all. It's a 1.85 to 1 aspect ratio, so it's going to fill your TV screen. 4K Ultra HD, Dolby Vision included. Fine film grain, looks really nice. I felt there's a mixed quality, and there's some certain shots don't look great in this, and then there are some shots that looks fantastic. Like there's a great clarity in some of the shots, and then there's a couple of shots very early on in fact in the opening sequence of the movie that they just look slightly out of focus, or that they've taken a master shot and they've punched in on it or something. I was a little bit mixed bag on that stuff early on, but for the most part, really, really good quality. Looks really nice, great clarity. Fine grain, looks really, really nice. Color grade is good as well. Audio on this one, you are getting a DTS HD Master Audio 5.1 mix, and you are getting an LPCM 2-channel dual mono mix. So again, the movie was originally released in mono. So if you want a more kind of truer experience as to how the film was released in '69, I would go with the LPCM 2 channel mono. I listened to the DTS 5.1 mix for this review. It was good, does the job, no major complaints, nothing outstanding either. You know, it's a kind of a, I don't want to say a dialogue heavy movie, but there's a lot of dialogue and there's just some sort of background noise in the city and stuff. A lot of music mixed in between songs and stuff, so nothing really outstanding in a 5.1 mix. Bonus features, so this is a 3-disc set. So on the actual 4K disc, which also features the movie, you have 2 different audio commentaries. Then if you put in the Blu-ray version of the movie, the Blu-ray disc of the movie, you're going to get featurettes all over the place, guys. A 30-minute featurette, a 10-minute featurette, 9.5-minute featurette, 19.5-minute featurette, director interview, 16 minutes. You're going to get a trailer that's about 1.5 2 minutes long. Now, included in this set, there is also the tour disc. So there is the documentary Desperate Souls, Dark City and the Legend of Midnight Cowboy. So you're going to get that documentary. This is on the other disc. The documentary runs 106 minutes, and then you have about 20 minutes of extra interviews or extended interviews, and you also have a 2-minute trailer for the documentary as well. Let's quickly look at the artwork here. So, you know, this is one of those imprint versions that are in these kind of hard boxes. So we have Midnight Cowboy on the side, you have some nice artwork there of the main characters on the back, Midnight Cowboy on the top, the nice kind of triangle open top that I always talk about. You have the actual 4K movie itself, so really nice. I like this white artwork, this white kind of sleeve art, good stuff. There's your back disc. When you open up in here, you're going to have the Blu-ray version of the movie, and you will have your 4K disc. I just want to point this out. I always do this in these videos, but there is sleeve art there on the back of the sleeve, but again, you can't see it because the 4K cases are black. I'm not too sure why Imprint keep doing that. I'm really not too sure. It feels like it's sort of a waste of the artwork. You can't see it. Like there's some really nice pictures in there and you just can't see it. Whereas they should have went with an amaray case like this, the clear see-through. So this is the Desperate Souls documentary, the 2nd disc. There we go. And then when you open this, you can see the reversible sleeve art, and that's your disc artwork there. So once again, guys, Midnight Cowboy is available right now. Link in the description below if you want to grab this 4K UHD from ViaVision. That's going to wrap up my review here on the channel, guys. Please jump in the comments down below. Let me know. Have you seen Midnight Cowboy on 4K? Are you a fan of the movie? This property is condemned. Are you a fan of Natalie Wood, Robert Redford, those kind of mid-60s movies? Jump in, let me know. I don't have a lot of them in the collection, so I'm always looking forward to add them in and see what I think. That's going to do it for this video. As always, stay safe, and I'll talk to you on the next video.